Hey, what is up guys? This is Rich here with Gaming Tech United, and as you know, today Watch Dogs dropped for pretty much every platform on the face of the earth. So I figured I've had this game since I've got it home from the midnight launch. I've been playing it up pretty much until I've been recording this video. So I thought that I would love to give my thoughts on the game and give you guys some sort of a first impression video. First off, let's talk about the graphics. Now this was a source of great debate. There was a lot of things floating around that people said, you know, that's 360 footage, or that's PS3, or what happened to this high-end PC footage that we saw. Now, I bought it for the PS4, and I'll be honest, this game is not ugly. A lot of that footage that went around must have been last-gen footage, because it wasn't PS4. One thing that strikes me right off the bat that I'm a huge fan of is the water. And you might be saying, Rich, why does that, you know, why do you notice that? And honestly, that's what I was thinking. It caught me so off guard because water's something in video games that you either just stay away from or you don't really get involved with too much. And in Watch Dogs, it ripples, it flows, and it looks real. When you jump into the water, you can hold your sprint button, and that will make you swim faster. And when you zooms in on Aiden and you're swimming, this water almost looks real. And I know it's something so small to talk about and focus in on, but between that and the rainwater and all that sort of things, how it just interacts with the city, it's stuff like this that I'm looking for in the next gen of consoles. You know, I'm really not looking for bigger worlds and more expansive worlds. I want more dense populated worlds, and I want things just feel more organic. And I think that's something that, at least in the water wise and the lighting wise, that Watch Dogs pulls off very well. Now I'll be honest with you guys, as someone who was a big fan of the lighting in Infamous Second Son, Watch Dogs does not live up to that, but it is a lot better than what we've seen in previous gen games. So, like I've said before guys, this is the first year. We're gonna have to wait to see better games in terms of performance wise and lighting wise and all that, but for what Watch Dogs is, I was more than happy, and nothing pulled me out of the experience lighting-wise or graphic-wise. I was never like, oh, well, I'm playing a video game. I always felt that I was in this world. So, presentation-wise, I think Ubisoft really kicked ass in the presentation department. Next up is the sound, and this is something that I was kind of taken off guard by because I wasn't for sure how the sound in this game was going to be. Now, I honestly thought it was going to be all just, you know, a nice orchestra kind of playing to fit the situation, and they do have that, but they also kind of took that GTA thing and they threw in real life songs into the mix. The songs that I've encountered so far and I've listened to in the game are a good choice, and it really fits. None feel out of place, and when you just want to roam around and kind of mess around and see, oh, maybe if I want to do some cool jumps, or I want to try to weave through traffic and do some cool stuff that way, you can find the music that best fits you. And I know that there is a playlist app, so you can go through and say, oh, well, I don't like this song, I don't like this song, I don't like this song, and I want the songs to play in this order, I want them to shuffle, stuff like that. So, in sound-wise, the only thing that really took me off, sometimes Aiden's voice, and there's this girl in the story, Clara, she is foreign, so she has a little bit of an accent, but I don't know that they're exactly on par as I'd like them to be. But I'll be honest with you guys, there is a character in the game, I want to say her name's Nikki, and she's Aiden's sister, and from what I've heard from her so far, it's just top notch. She's probably, in my eyes, she's probably the best acted of everyone that I've seen so far. So I can't wait to see where she goes in the role as a character, and there's some pretty interesting stuff that's happening with her already, but I'm not going to give any spoilers out because I don't want to ruin the game. Now, most importantly, it's the gameplay, and this is where Watch Dogs had me very uneasy, because I did not know what to expect. I watched some gameplay, but it really just didn't click with me, and I think with Watch Dogs, it's the game that you have to have that controller in your hand to understand, because it's either going to look, what the hell is going on, or it's going to look really boring. And as soon as I got the controller in my hand and I hacked into a camera and I'm looking around the world, finding and exploring what I'm going to do, that's when you really see what Watch Dogs is about. And something that I liked that really wasn't emphasized a lot was you can go through a lot of these missions without guns blazing. So just for example, one thing that I've found that I like to do, I like to run up to an area, like a mission area, kind of take cover, find a camera somewhere, tap into the camera, scout out the area, and then from that scouted out area, you'll see, you know, where your enemies are patrolling. You'll see what you can do, whether it be if there's an explosive that you can set off, or if you can disable someone from calling reinforcements, that type of thing. And it's almost like a strategy game, because, you know, you can go in, you know, Call of Duty-esque and just start mowing dudes down, take cover, go crazy. But what I find so intriguing about this game is that I can sit there and, yeah, a mission might take me 5 minutes just to run through, but I can spend 10 to 15 minutes sitting and planning. Alright, you know, when this guy walks through, I want to set off this explosive, which will kill this guy, and it will alert these 3 other guys, so they'll walk and see what's going on. And if I can get this one guy to trail off a little bit, I can distract him, and then I can pick him off with my silenced pistol, walk around, and then find out what to do with these other 2 guys, and then once they're gone, hack into the system and complete my mission. Now, that in itself is just so cool, and the first time that you do something flawlessly without getting recognized or seen, you're just gonna be, it's really an adrenaline rush. And honestly, this was something that I was not for sure about when the game was about to come out. Like I've told many people, my HUD kind of dwindled, and it definitely was a little bit lower than it was before. But once I popped this game in and I started playing and I got that first flawless mission type thing, I was just like, yeah, I get it, I get exactly what they're trying to do, and I loved every second of it. I hope that I could convey how much I like this game. I can't wait to see where the story goes, because I like the characters, I like the music, I like the design of the game, I like the gameplay. Everything about this game, I'm enjoying it to the fullest. So I don't know that I'm going to do a full review of this game, but at least I wanted to get this first impressions video out there, because I know a lot of people are on the fence about this title, and the more good positive things that are put out there, the more likely they're going to go and pick up this game. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, this is Rich with Gaming Tech United. Be sure to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button if you like what you saw, hit the comments. Did you buy Watch Dogs? Put your gamer tag or your PSN name down there if you want to play with some buddies. Tell me what you thought about this game. Are you having fun with it? Are you already ready to trade it in? Do you hate every second of it? I want to hear what you have to say. Again, we here at Gaming Tech United, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.